back to Charlotte. I just
Yeah.
want to stay. I'm staying going. Like you, because you had some obstacles, and that could be another conversation, or we could talk about it today. Whatever.
Mhm. Yeah.
You had a lot of obstacles in your
Mhm.
way, and you overcame it by leaving.
Yeah.
To go join the military. And you could have said, "Hey, man, this ain't working out."
Yeah.
Because I know it wasn't easy
No.
when you coming in on the ships and things of that matter. So, what made
Mhm.
you say, "Hey, I can do this," and I can stay in and do? I got it after the 30, but but at maybe your 5 or 6 year mark when you re-enlisted. Like, you remember that
No.
first time you re-enlisted?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So
why re-enlist? Like, what made you say, oh, you know what, I'm re-enlisted?
all right. So my first duty station was in Charleston, South Carolina, right? And I was stationed on board this ship. It was Lady Gulf class, CG-20,
Mm-hmm.
right? It was an old steam cruiser, and I hated it, man. I mean, when I joined, I said, well, I'm gonna get away from the people, the environment that I was in, and then I joined the Navy, and I got around some people that was just or worse than the people that I grew up around. But I knew it was more, right? The Navy as a whole was a good thing, but it was just the people that I was around. I kept getting with the wrong crowds, right? And then this guy, this Chief Liddell, he saw something in me. He said, you know what? What would make you stay in the Navy? And back then, you had to re-enlist it was an encore program, right? All right. And I said, well, no, I'm gone. I'm gone. There's nothing to make me stay in. And he said, well, I want to try to get you to stay in. What can make you stay in? He said, and I wanted to get away. I'd never been anywhere. I never left the country. As far as I've been was Wilson and Charlotte. That's it, right? And then I went to Charleston, all that. So I said, well, send me to England. I just threw it up, said, send me to England, right? Because I heard this guy was talking about England, and I was like, I didn't know we had anything there. And he said, all right. And a week and a half later, I had orders to England. That's what made me stay in the Navy.
Wow.
But yeah, yep.
You wanted to leave the country.
Yeah, man, I wanted to leave the country.